Так, всем снова привет. Надеюсь, нормально слышно. А точнее, мне кажется, даже громковато. Хотя... Ладно. Слова, скажи что-нибудь.
Что-нибудь.
Блин, а можешь зайти на стрим посмотреть, как у меня звук с игрой и голосом? Нормально? Просто не пойму. Блин, мне просто лень постоянно перед тем, как стрим запускать, звук проверять, запись делать. Да-да.
Тебя на стриме слышу.
Это, игра грузится. Почему так она в загрузках грузится? Блин, мне кажется, громкая игра. Прям вообще громко.
Да, потише ее сделай.
Ага. Во, вот так, наверное, уже лучше. Раз. Попытряс. Даже можно еще чуть потише. Во, вот так нормас. Эпизод 2. Ой, что это? Ой, это, наверное, что я намутила, да? Окей. Разрыв души между тобой. Разрыв души. Блин, сегодня может новый персонаж покачать. О, билд на Ведьмака. Такого я и не сделала ни разу. Блин, Warframe может поиграть как-нибудь. Да чё ж тут такая загрузка-то долгая? Я не пойму, я, наверное, скачала игру какую-то не ту. Загрузка пипец какая долгая. Я тебе, Слав, отвечаю.
Я вижу.
А, ты смотришь?
Ну, на втором мониторе открыт.
А, у тебя два моника? Класс. А ты стримить начал?
Нет.
Блин.
Просто я брал видюху. Она... Старые аналоговые разъемы типа VGA же не поддерживает.
А, HDMI надо было, да?
Ну, да, либо DVI, который прямо из монитора идет.
Ой, я такие ни разу не видела.
Ну, я, короче, просто взял этот преобразователь за 100 с чем-то рублей из Китая.
А.
Ну и монитор новый цепанул еще перед этим, и этот так цепанул.
Поняла. А я не поняла, о чем у меня первая глава началась.
Это что было?
Громко?
Говорю, это нормально, это нормально. Это показывает то, что было у тебя.
А, да? Точно? А, да, точно.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
I'm staying out of it.
Out of what?
Come with me.
Белоснежку убили, Слав.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I'm D. He's
Блин, я забыла то, что надо лицо передвинуть наверх, потому что диалоги не видны. Прям секундочку. Во.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named.
Fuck, man! This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. The rich fucks in the woods need a shake. Yeah, right, Bigby.
Я тут. Я шапку одевала.
Worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Mr. Wolf! You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while
Теришь,
sitting
на
in
паузу
here.
ставишь.
We all want the same
Чё говоришь?
Ты теришь, говорю, на паузу ставишь.
Ну мне тяжело, я не успеваю прочесть все варианты, серьезно.
thing here.
Я
Big
честно говорю.
Look, I know what you must be going through.
У меня в тот раз, короче, были ответы, там предложения, ну реально тут по-английски очень быстро отвечают, ну даже говорят, я не успеваю прочитать. Если я, блин, не внику и просто отвечу, это будет хуже, чем я прочту и хотя бы обдуманно отвечу. А тут бездумно, просто наугад почти. Короче, я не
But I could
читерю.
use your cooperation.
You know, I hate
Ну,
to
на
say
что
it,
успеваю,
but I
как бы
don't think
нажимаю, а
you
на что я не
do.
успеваю, не понимаю, читаю.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
Я не специально, Слав. Не специально. Блин, как все медленно.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding. Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that?
А это он делает?
Please. 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 Please.
А это он делает?
Нет.
Ого,
Make it stop, please.
стрёмно.
We have to go now.
А,
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the woodlands. Well, hurry up.
я как понимаю, нам надо все эти штуки забрать, которые там свидетельствуют убийству. А фотку не надо? Ну, хотя бы это взял. А голову забрать не?
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip trap when Snow was left at the woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful.
There's two of them, Dee and Dunn. And they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the murders.
О, автобус как у нас проехал, точнее троллейбус.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
Он убийца. Все, я тебя обвиняю уже за это.
You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Удите, мошки.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had
Чё? А, окей. Так, бельишко принесли, надо бы развесить.
a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she give any indication to what she was thinking when you saw her last, I mean? I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days.
Блин, знала бы
We don't
пораньше,
unearth our culprit,
попозже
and
бы
soon
стрим
there will
запустила.
likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got
Чё
it.
говоришь?
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Big B.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
It's been better, but we're not here to talk about me. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
Why were you at Toad's place?
Looking for a change of scenery. Thought I might move in. Had to take a look around first, of course. Make sure everything's up to code and whatnot.
I'm not fucking around here, D. All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
This is why we're here. Someone killed this woman, and we need to know who.
I get it, I do, but I can't tell you what I don't know.
Just tell me what you were doing at Toad's place.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things, same as you.
Your brother? Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Just let me...
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now. But he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
You went to find Faith's what?
Her apartment. I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
He's being...
I'm saving that.
This is really... What's the point of this?
Here.
Yeah, all right. Want to see a trick?
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. Come on, Dee, what did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them. I mean, you know what she did for a living, right?
She stole from you?
Not from me. She stole from my boss. Hell, I ain't got nothing worth taking.
Your boss.
So let's talk about your boss, then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more of your questions. Any more of that cigar left?
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way. Couldn't hurt, I guess.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy, despite what Beauty says about you. At least you're not a total bastard anyway. But I just can't give you that information.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
Я не знаю, кто виновен. Вообще без понятия.
No.
Снежка?
What's going on down here?
Snow.
Чё? Слав, ты знал то, что Снежка жива?
Я тебе эту игру проходил.
Я в шоке. Просто мне не кажется, то, что Тру и Тра, они виноваты. Не знаю почему.
В конце еще один неожиданный поворот.
А это всегда будет авторы, сценарий и вся хрень?
В начале каждой главы, по-моему.
А можно это пропустить? Походу нет. А, ну это еще не так долго было.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay? I hope it was worth your time.
Я не врубаюсь, объясни, какого хрена ты тут стоишь, живая?
Where the hell have you been all night, Snow?
I was working on this case. After our
Самое тупое
conversation in
сейчас
the
в этом
taxi
диалоге
last
было
night,
то,
I
что
got
если бы ты била этого труляля, блядь, то точно такой же диалог был, типа, что ты творишь?
Да?
Ты сейчас его не тронула, блядь, и она тоже говорит, что ты творишь, вот это вот тупо пиздец.
Пипец. А в чем тогда прикол выбора? Если... Ну окей, я поняла тебя. А ты несколько раз перепроходил, да?
Один.
А, один.
call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time.
Я, по-моему, второй
back.
начал проходить, чтобы ачивки добить. Что-то потом лень стала, нахуй, и я забил.
Cure wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is, if it's not Faith's body.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Как ты, сука, выжила? Объясни мне. Я вопрос неправильно задала.
What is it?
Are you gonna be okay? I mean, with all that's happened.
I'll be fine. I just want to get to the bottom of this.
Подожди, Слав, я как понимаю, это сказочный герой. Если им отрубить голову и прессовать вреде, они могут прижиться?
Не помню уже.
Просто я понимаю так, потому что дровосеку в башку топор воткнули, он потом там пластырем заклеил, у него все в порядке. Что тут сейчас происходит? То есть... Что-то я...
Да, блядь, ее не убивали, ебаный
What
рот.
is it?
Че непонятного?
Так,
Ее вообще не трогали.
так это ж голова Белоснежки была. Это ее голова была отрубленная.
Ну, то, что типа подделали.
А,
Не?
ну да.
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me.
А, ну вот,
And
типа,
maybe
о
that's why
чем
she was
речь.
killed.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean,
А, ну точно,
that's
здесь же
what it
чары
is,
есть,
right?
все такое.
So, what's our next move?
Maybe you should lie low for a while? Until we figure out what's going on.
And what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
It's too dangerous out there.
Too dangerous? Bigby,
Ты тупая сучка.
I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
and-
not yours to lose.
Вот сука. Она меня бесит.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
Вот видишь, я не всегда паузу ставлю, так что я молодец.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
О, жаб и Ти-Джей. А, точно, я же ходить умею. Хе-хе.
that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done. Right, Bigby?
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. I was just having a laugh. We've been waiting there a long time.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf? It's okay.
This won't take long.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ. You're okay.
Just tell me what you saw.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
It's okay, son. Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you. It's dangerous out there. If someone saw you...
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you see who it was?
No.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Sheriff?
Do you know whose voice it was?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Что-то Тиджей, что-то знакомое на самом деле из какого-то мульта, что ли.
Не помню.
Мне что-то прям напоминает. А вдруг вот это вот, типа не Белоснежка, а вот это реальная Белоснежка? Хе. Было бы забавно.
Wow. I didn't realize. I've never seen her face before now.
This is weird.
Yeah. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
А почему чары не, типа, обратно не вернули состояние тела? Ну ладно.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Чё, всё, что ли?
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise. Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
Maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy. It looks like it's failing, but glamours aren't supposed to do that. The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much.
Вот опять я не успела.
Glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe. What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it?
these buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
It's not you, Snow. It's just a body.
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
She was using Mundy drugs. Pretty heavily, too, judging by the track marks on her legs.
Track marks? Isn't there... there are diseases...
I don't think she has to worry about that now.
No. No, of course not.
We should keep going.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions. I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out. Huh.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these
Че
rings
пиздексы, все сдохнут. Так, а как управлять? А, все, я поняла.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
Вот это головоломка, блин.
Да вообще. Это, походу, прядь Снежки и портрет. Мне так кажется, типа для магии. Ха-ха! Читаю ее.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think this was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
У Снежки была сестра? Что-то я не помню.
Let me guess. It's my hair.
Yeah.
Блин, мне б такой нос. Подожди, мы стринги не посмотрели. Точнее, трусы.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
О, это же тогда...
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she?
Я подумала, это барменша.
Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Чё, серьезно? Я угадала, барменша? Просто троллей, наверное, много, да? Блин, я не знаю ее татуху на ноге, мне не показали.
Would have left them all back in the homelands.
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the trip trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
О,
She was
нифига себе.
reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
we should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
He's in charge of this investigation.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Вот честно, вот эти вот бабские замахи, типа, какого хрена вы за меня не решаете? Типа, давайте я сама решу. Вот не дура, я просто это сделала решение, потому что, ну вот, хочется узнать, что там с ней произойдет. А так бы хрен я бы отпустила. Будет приманкой. Чё ты лыбишься? Чё ты лыбишься? Кранты тебе.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Брутальность зашкаливает.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here. About you.
I'm really not in the mood right now.
Well, I was in the mood to play darts, so I guess nobody's getting what they want. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
He said it looked like Snow White.
What the hell? Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more. So just stop revving his motor, or wait outside, or fuck the hell off. I don't care which.
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone. Hey, easy! Ah! Fuck! What'd I do? It's an honest question.
Go fuck on up a beanstalk, Jackie boy.
Gren, you gotta learn some new lines. Let me tell you.
All right, then. Actually, have there been any updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
А разве ее сеструха не сама виновата? Мне кажется, она подписалась на это дерьмо. Нет? Пока что это выглядит как инструкция для ее сестры.
Holly, get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
It's quite lovely.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Слав, ты тут? А ты выбирал иногда пункт типа троеточие, вот это, типа ничего не
I don't know
говорить?
that much about her life.
Ты чё
Honestly,
полегче спроси, я уже не
take
помню.
off.
5 лет назад было, блядь.
Ну да, время прошло много.
She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Why were you two not talking?
It seems so fucking petty now, but I didn't want to watch it with her. I think she was off the Monday drugs, but she was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Georgie. What do you know about him?
We can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here?
Really?
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she? Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know.
I'll check with the deputy mayor about that. He'd want to be kept in the loop.
This is really important to me.
Look, why don't you come down with me to the business office, and we'll see what we can do.
Что соображение лица такое резкое и изменчивое, меня прям пугает.
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
Они поцелуются когда-нибудь? Мне вот интересно. Или что поинтереснее?
В невышедшей части, может быть.
Ну, можно и так выразиться, почему бы нет.
Не знаю.
Чё, тебе завтра не наработку?
До конца месяца свободен.
Бэйби. Надо посмотреть, когда там Диабло-то 17-й сезон. Ты 16-й это закрыл?
Он еще сам не закончился, в смысле.
Да?
Да я
Блин.
не играл особо.
А, я вспомнила, 16 мая должен закончиться где-то. Вроде бы. Как? Блин, я забыла фоткать, черт. Проститутка стоит,
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure? Or both?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie? You're in luck. He's here. Come on.
О, как я выбрал. Даже от Джорджи не заикнулась, а мне уже она его ведет
I should
на
warn
блюдечке.
you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
So I've heard. Welcome to the pudding and pie. Where we cater to
Такой
the
плакат
diverse
с
tastes of
чуваком.
the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires. Your imagination is the menu, and discretion is our guarantee.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
О, господи. Воу, русалочка.
Fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
Nice guy. Seems like a real prince.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good luck.
У меня есть чувство юмора, Слав.
It's your face.
Ну охуеть теперь.
You never smile.
Мне в игре сказали.
How many times do I have to say it? You're supposed to turn the clients on. That's your job. You want them to feel happy. Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down. We're not finished.
You, Georgie.
Brilliant deduction, Sheriff.
Ой, хоть бы не до драки дошло.
You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight, maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, this is probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. Just stopped in for the chips then. Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it.
Эх, музычку выключила, было веселее.
Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
When did you hear about it?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching. It's their own business.
Блин, я
Is
не
this
знаю,
some
что
great
сказать.
strategy to get me to incriminate myself? Brilliant. This This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me? Go on then.
И что мне делать? Драться опять?
We're not done here.
I think we are.
I said we're not.
You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right? That's what you... like.
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh, no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start.
Ой, я
That's
не
my
могу.
personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
Да не хочу я колоть ничего.
I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story. Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
Меня вынудили. О, интуиция!
What's this?
Интуиция!
Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, mate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right. Bloody come on then. Prick.
Ой, интересно, а тут русалочка есть?
Nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage. I give them music. I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint. Hello? Business office? Yeah, that's right. I want to talk to the deputy mayor.
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter. Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients. Lock's been busted open. Broken open, but there isn't even a lock. Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I'm here now.
Yes. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
О,
Once upon
русалочка.
a time. Does that help?
You have legs. That a glamour?
No, they're real. Do you like them? They cost me a lot. My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Does the number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room number, but where?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean, can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
This isn't enough, but it's all I've got.
Wait here for a second.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates. They should probably repair that. Ugh, this shit'll kill ya.
Keep your pants on, buddy. You have to check in first if you want a room. So come on, mosey on back and we'll get you set up.
I'm not here for a room.
Oh,
Beauty.
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted.
You should really tell Beast. He's worried about you.
I will. I just need to in my own time. By the way, thanks for covering for me. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Ой, чё ж ты всем рассказываешь, да?
Troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might
Это у
have.
тебя упало?
I don't know. By the end of the night,
Пол
it's
скрипит.
kind of a blur
Ah.
with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan for back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby, I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
You're asking me to lie.
Not lie, just not include my name. Just say you talked to the clerk or something. You'll do what you have to. I just want you to know that that would help me. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
Короче, пойду я спать.
Давай, Слав. Давай, до встречи. Пока-пока, спокойной ночи.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble. Fine.
Сейчас, секундочку, ребят. Надо выйти. Надо выйти. О, ништяк.
Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
No, no, Beast! I promise I'm not! I'm helping him, that's all!
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great! I know what this place is!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me! There's nothing going on! I'm not...
Ah! Hey! Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
Is this you staying out of it? I thought I could trust you!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast! What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
She's my wife, Bigby!
I told you! Just stop! Beast! Stop! Leave him be! This is my fault! Beast, no! I understand! Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
You ruined everything! She's my fucking wife! Shit!
What have you done?
Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you-
back! You don't want to see this.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god!
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay? Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
А, цветочки, цветочки,
I
цветочки.
can't believe this. Where'd you get that?
Lily had it in her hand, in case there was any doubt over who died here. Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes. We shouldn't even be in here. What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Monday version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
Just looking at this page with snow in the coffin, I think Smith may have an obsession with death.
Of course he's obsessed with death. He's a psycho killer. It goes right along with cutting off people's heads.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not. He brought wine.
Classy. Poor girl.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
What are you thinking?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. So this psychopath made that poor girl dress up like Snow White, then cut her head off. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
It sounds like there was a series of choices involved. I'm sure she'd have done things differently if she knew where things were headed.
Yeah. She must have been so scared.
Нормас такая песенка.
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
Maybe she didn't see it coming. Damn it, get it together, Beauty. Be strong. Do you smell something?
No, just apple.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. He's just acting out another part of the book. God, I'm just having trouble processing all of this. This guy has some kind of weird snow obsession, but then there's this other stuff too. He's got a death fixation. That doesn't bode well for anybody. I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer. pictures of the dead girl? How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
Охренеть. Просто. Ну подожди, если это был на фотке, то это сфоткал, значит, кто-то другой, кто-то следил, значит, за ним. Хм. Ой, да уж.
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
Really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Ух, я думаю, сейчас будет. Блин, да ладно, это он типа? Не знаю, не знаю, не знаю. Мне кажется, что это может быть кто-то другой. Ребятушки, мы продолжим в следующей серии. Вот, так что до новых встреч, так сказать. Скоро продолжим. Пойду налью водички, перезагружу стрим и продолжим.